Alrighty then. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for the slightly late start. Uh, I was watching The Witcher. I'm not gonna lie. I finished up the season. So, yeah, that's what I was doing. That and eating dinner. I also just, hold on. It's too hot. Just so you know, I have laundry going. So, in like an hour, I'm gonna have to take a break and get that going. Or continued, rather. So, okay. I read a brief synopsis about this game, and that's about it. Mostly it looked cool. And so far, the music's very pretty. I'm hoping you can hear it. I have it set to where I just normally have it. Um, so, yeah, tell me if that changes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, very pretty thus far. Alright. Also, still getting over my cold, so I'm going to be constantly clearing my throat and possibly coughing somewhere. But I have my tea already. Oh, and it's definitely been steeping long enough, so I should probably take the thing out. Release the water. There we go. Okay. Groovy. So, yeah, not a clue. Oh, fuck. Shit. I already have to know things. Also, tell me if my camera does funky things. I've been told that having the screen smaller than full screen actually takes up more RAM. Apparently. That's what I've been told. I like if it slows down and stuff, that sort of thing. Yes. Because I like to have it smaller so that I have more control over the situation because I only have the one monitor because I'm a noob. Okay, enough of that. Just let me know if I need to adjust shit. So, okay. Select archetype or create my own. I think I'm going to choose one of these because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so we have the thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Uh-oh. So, low charisma. Got it. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Okay. Physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. I don't love any of these. Okay, what's create your own look like? Can I at least make one of them female? Doesn't seem like. Adjust abilities. Intellect. How does one adjust an ability? Do I just click or? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't change those things. Oh, I see. You only have a certain amount of points. Got it. Oh, I see. How emotionally intelligent you are. We're gonna bring that up a little bit. Oh, fuck. It's already going well. Your senses, how agile you are. Well, I'd like to be smarter than stupid. Wow, that's very well-rounded, isn't it? You kind of like well-rounded. Okay, we're gonna be boring. It's probably not the best, I don't know what the best start is. Skill? Oh, set skill. Oh, okay. Select your signature skill. The bonus, words. The skill you select will gain a +1 bonus. Additionally, the learning cap for every skill of the same type will be raised by 1. Ew. I see. Okay. So this is intellect, psyche, physical. What's the last one? Motorics. Okay. Huh, there's a lot of thinking. Oh, I see. And then I can adjust. Okay. Let me think. I don't know, what's a good one? Pain threshold could be very handy, as well as empathy. Interfacing. What the hell is it interfacing with? Exactly. This is so far so creepy. I like it. I don't know. What do you think? What shall I go with? I'm gonna wait a second because I always forget that there's a lag. Or delay, not a lag. Damn it, tea leaves. Don't put... Well, I mean... Help. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna... Here, I'll narrow it down one per category. First category. Intellect, I think it was. So, logic, encyclopedia, rhetoric, drama. Okay. So... Visual calculus. What is that even? Can I figure out what it is? Logic? Honestly, I was kind of leaning towards logic anyway. So that's... Oh, I can actually click on it and find out. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. I just want to see what visual calculus is. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Whoa. Okay, hold on. That part's cool. That's like some Sherlock Holmes shit. Alright, I'm going to keep debating between that and logic, but that one looks really cool. Yeah, it is nice when you can use it. That's true. I see art in the world. Play the actor, lie, and detect lies. Ooh, a lie detector. Rhetoric, yeah, it's probably handy. That's what I figured that was. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with logic for now. I'm assuming this is like a skill tree that, or part of a skill tree that can be updated over the game. Alright, let's read all these, because turns out that's helpful. Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Inland, empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Ooh. Empathy, yeah, everyone knows what empathy is. Work your mirror neurons. It's a fun way to put it. Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. Esprit, is it pronounced esprit? I don't think it's esprit. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. I don't even know what Station 41 is. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Oh, fuck, Will. I'm gonna go with empathy. I think. Okay. Endurance. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. That makes sense. Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. I do like healthy organs. So far, they're all pretty good, so. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Okay. Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Ooh. Half-lights. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Oh my. The liver? What? Oh, hey, it's not that bad. Sorry. It took me a minute to understand what you meant. I kind of want to go with pain threshold, but, like, shout out if anything else seems nifty. I'm just gonna... Wait, do I have to actually click on something? Because they're going away once I select them. Oh, I actually have to set signature. Okay. Oh, do I only get one? Ah, that's why. No. Undo. 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 Fuck. Undo. Okay. Well, crap. Help me pick one then. That makes it better. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hand-eye coordination. It's exactly what you think it is. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Reaction speed. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. We're apparently just men. That's fine. Savoir-faire. I was like, that's not how you spell savior. No, I think we're only picking... How many did it say? Now I can't remember. Oh, well. I mean, I'll probably just go with logic to begin with anyway. And just go from there. Because I thought it only said one. Oh, gosh. There's so much information. Oh, no. Okay. We'll get into that later. Interfacing master machines, pick locks and pockets. Okay, that's a lot better than what I thought it was. Composure. Straighten your back, keep your poker face. Well. I think you're right. Oh, no, it's just one. Okay, so of all of these, I have zero idea what the hell is coming. So I don't know, do I need a good pain threshold now? Can that wait? I do like having good hand-eye coordination. It's, helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the original logic. Oh, wait. Oh, well, that's it. Alright, I'm assuming a cutscene is coming up. Something explaining what the hell is gonna happen. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Did I read that correctly?
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Alright, simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
The fuck's that mean? I feel like this is the illusion of choice. This is great. Give me some more. What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a bowl of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Does this sound okay, by the way? Let me know if it's not. No, I want to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Okay, cool. I will not then. But, is my camera lagging on your end? Or is it good? I feel like this game might be a little bit more intense, CPU-wise, than I thought. Okay. Alonsi, never let me go. Wait, never let me go or never let me go? I think it's never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like, pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Oh my. Okay, 2 seconds. I don't know. I'm confused. I'll just pick this one.
Alright, nothing down to fuck all bar.
Alright. A return trip to the Silence, please. Let's revisit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? Oh, it's the last one.
Not you.
Oh.
Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal were over.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no. I need to belittle myself instead. I have no idea what I'm trying to accomplish here.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation.
Ruh-roh.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Ah, okay. Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless and disembodied nothing. I like this first one, it's funny.
Stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
I'm hungover. Help! Someone! Cut off my head. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Oh my. We had a night's something. Oh, we are very naked. We are a very naked man. Oh, this is lovely. It's very pretty. Let's see. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Sure, I guess. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. It was probably disco. Hold tab to highlight. Okay. That's not... Yeah, that was tab. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Huh. What else can I do? Can I go in the bathroom? Oh, I can go in the bathroom. It needs to be cleaned. Oh, I see what we can do. Okay, got it. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Is that our shirt? Can we get dressed now? Take. Ah, beautiful. Can't take the pants, though. Don't worry, I'm working on remedying the naked situation. Mirror. A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Oh, good lord. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Kind of like this. Yeah, I saw the tie on the ceiling fan. Really? Nothing? Wipe the mirror. No way, I'm not doing this. Wipe the mirror. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Ooh, I'm kind of scared. Oh. Oh, abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see here. You will never unbecome it. I still don't care. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not to know. Leave. Oh, Inland Empire. I see. Okay. Behold, a man. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Dear Lord help me, what is this? Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Yes, that last part is true. Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face, or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. Yes. Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. We're talking to a mirror, I just realized. Okay, try to stop. No, keep making the face. Oh my god, you can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin on your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is that emotion trying to convey? Superstardom? God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I think I like this long answer. There might have been. 10 years ago. It's a little more than a cadaverous spasm now. Encyclopedia. Formidable. 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Electrochemistry. Impossible. 18. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Okay. Oh, I failed. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. Alright, let's try to attempt the expression from occurring. Oh, I get it. Okay, let's let the mirror be for now. We are ugly. That's all we know. I need to find your pantaloons and such. Oh, God. I'm trying... Oh, pants. I'm trying very hard to get the tie. It's not working. I should probably turn off the switch for it. Switch. Let's see. There's no way to turn around, I don't think. I only have one shoe? Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, the ceiling fan. Oh, this fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Alright, savoir faire. Medium 10. Grab the tie. Huh. Oh, fuck. I just failed the check. Okay, so this seems like D&D kind of. You reach out to grab the tie. But what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. Grab your chest. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Okay. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. Leave. Alright. Perception, hearing. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. Fish them out. Perception, sight. It says whirling in rags on the aluminum key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. Okay. Oh, my bad. Yeah, right? I'm already dying. Ooh. Oh, should I shut my door, maybe? The calendar says it's March. The year is 51.
Hello, officer.
Officer? Uh-oh. I can't say this person's name. The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Yeah, right? Perception, sight, easy. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 21. Officer, am I a military personnel? Turn your blotted face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Let's maybe figure ourselves out a little bit.
No.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer. Wait, then why'd you call me officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Wait. Oh, why did I think military personnel? That was stupid. Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right. I'm a policeman. And don't you forget it. Yeah.
I am,
Sure?
yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? 2. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? 3. Suggestion. Ooh, challenging. Low. Okay. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her no. No, we're not doing that. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Which part? What's what say? I mean the suggestion? 3 and 4. Oh, the whole thing? Is it hard to read? Oh, right. My face is in the way. Suggestion. Challenge. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically. And then number 4 is I should be going now, which I think is the one I'm going to go for. But I'm just going to actually look at this real quick. So suggestion 2 is what it says. Low, 17%. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. I'm glad my talking is going well today. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go.
Fourth, be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Oh, no. All right. Reaction speed. Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting in her eyes. What if I don't want to ask questions? Before you go, I have some questions for you. Are the options? What if I don't want to ask questions? Okay, question 1. What is it that they have against the police here? 2. I do ask a lot of questions. Where exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me, is it 51 now? 4. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? And 5. Okay, you can go now. Might as well just go down the line. All right, the answer to why don't they like the cops around here? The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough, at least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city. All right, where is here exactly? You're in a hostel, sir. No, where are we? Where in the world? We are in Revicol? Oh, okay. Revicol, Chol, is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation, half a century after a failed world revolution. She is central to our moment in time. 1. Should that mean something to me? 2. Revicol, Chol, whatever, forever. 3. How about you tell me something else instead? 3? Yeah, okay. Is it 51 right now? It's 51. What century? The current century. What's the number? Centuries don't have numbers, they have names, and this is the current one. How many centuries have there been before then? Civilizations have existed for 8,000 years, sir, she grins. What's so funny? What is so funny? You're right. Her expression turned serious. There is nothing funny about civilization. All right, question number 4. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? There was the usual ruckus. She shrugs. Loud disco music. Did I have any visitors? I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. She nods towards room 3. All right, so questions are now loud disco music or tell me something else. Loud disco music, because I think we're out of questions. Oh yes, various artists, ostentatious orchestrations prime among them. She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you. Apparently that's a name. Oh, they were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard. she sings, but we go on. I've never heard of this. Alright, 1. Yeah, we go on alright. 2. It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it? 2. It would appear so. You know what? I just realized. I can move myself over here. So that way you can actually, like, read. Oh! Sorry, I just read the top of my thing and realized I could have done a charity stream. My bad. Okay, next time. It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. What happened? A slow, sad song. Huh? Oh, oh my god, word. A charity stream for the, to raise money for Australia, essentially. Okay, a slow, sad song started playing, like Oreo music, on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time you were yelling along to it. I like how I was yelling and not singing. 1. Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in St. something. 2. What was I singing? 3. I've heard enough. I think I'm going to do the first one. Oh, I gained XP. Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also, what else? That it doesn't matter anymore, and that we are all alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it. When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way? Like a wild beast? Oh, that's gonna be funny. Yes, it was very cool. That was not the answer I was anticipating. Sorry, hold on. I'm reaching. Okay. Then what happened? Oh, then you started screaming and trashing the place. Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? That's so me. What did I do? You're making this up. I would never believe that. Or behave like that. Are we sure I wasn't being assaulted? No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing the room. Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more. Number 2. There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. She nods. And that was it. Alright. That was all of our questions.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Thanks. Alright. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Oh! Electrochemistry. You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. What now? Am I a smoker? Nah. Huh. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously. But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that. Yes, you can. How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied, then smoke them all. Okay. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority 1. Well, I'll think about it. I think I'll think about it. Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though it doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Task gained. Find smokes and smoke them. Okay. Interesting. Let's just walk right in her room. That'd be a great idea, don't you think? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde? Sure. Excuse me. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Oh, I get it. When it's swirling around my head like that, I can click on it. And it does things in my head. Shit, I didn't do that in the room. Oh well. No big deal. Oh. This place is a dump. This is where the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Inland Empire. You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal-sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Discard thought. I do like karaoke. Does he like karaoke? Probably this one, though. Of course. At this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system. What should I sing when it comes to it? You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious. Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestration folks. Nah, we're gonna go with the sad one. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic small church song. Who is laughing now? No one. Oh god. Okay, you would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. Finished thoughts. Though generally, when you go to karaoke, they provide the music. Let's go talk to this fella. Garte? Sure. The cafeteria manager. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks you down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposefully ignoring you. Alright, should I say, something tells me you don't like me? Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender?
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You're being sarcastic. He's definitely being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things? I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things? I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all this time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down and keeps plucking at the bird. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs, one of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why
Oh.
don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? I'm a cop, and I talk to whomever I please. Okay, I'm gonna figure out why he's my buddy, though. He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. Well, I suppose that figures. What's this? Hopefully, there's not a stealing sort of situation in this game. Ooh, only the word Monday is written on the board. Okay. Go in here. He doesn't seem to be noticing. The door is bolted. A sign reads, "Kitchen reserved for personnel until, I'm assuming, 1 o'clock." It is 8:36. Oh, autosave. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Very astute. A sign reads, "Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello. Oh, cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods to the man in the orange bomber jacket. The swirl pinball machine is unplugged. Alright. Is there anything else we can look at? Oh. I did a whole run around there. Oh, they're asleep. Oh, shoot, they're asleep. I should have gone talk to them. Kim Katsuragi, a bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket, is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. Medium success. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. But you aren't sure why. Oh, you aren't sure of this. But why? Hold on. Who is he to me? Shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. I think I'm going to shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Katsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Apparently I don't know him. You realize he is waiting for your name. Just out loud say, "I don't really know my name." Conceptualization. Invent a name for yourself. Say nothing. We'll invent a name. Yes! Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming in the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go. Oh. It's not time yet. I don't really know my name. Say nothing. I'll just say
It
nothing.
looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. I mean, what are the odds? You're both cops and you're both here.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? I haven't. How much do we let on that we are incompetent?
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Good.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Have I been here for 3 days with a body hanging in the background? Oh my god. Look, man, you know, yeah. Oh gosh, which one? I mean, you probably shouldn't for a crime scene situation.
So the body is still in the tree.
Oh. Yes? This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree. You don't say.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days.
7 days!
We should go there as soon as we are done talking.
Sorry. I mean to yell. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What are we supposed to do again? Let's get going then. Move on. Well, yeah, honestly, honesty could be good, but I'm thinking maybe if number 1 is asked, they might give us some insight into ourselves. Or number 2. I guess both could, I guess both could do that. I'm gonna go with number 2. I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your jacket and on your back. He points to your jacket. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it, but for now I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General. Inspectorate General? You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Point to your sleeves. Okay. Alright then. Internal Affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation. I'm gonna ask about the insignias. Yes, but they're just white rectangles. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of, I still can't say the name of this place, West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. Shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets. You mean you don't have a badge? It was not on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman, and I have my badge. I think we're like 90% sure that we're a police officer. Just like 90% sure. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the better answer is. I don't want to lie. I'm a bad liar. Oh, new task. Report your badge missing. Ooh, losing your identification card is a serious matter. Your vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence. Okay. Maybe this guy will be our friend. He looks at you for a moment in silence. I can see you drank last night, and the night before, and that you are still drunk now, but I have seen officers go through much worse. Much worse. Okay, that actually went better than I thought. I'm not going to say the first one. I remember what we're supposed to do. Let's leave. After you, officer. New task. Inspect the victim's body. New task. Interview cafeteria manager. Tutorial agent. Oh, okay. He's now in our party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking on him. Sweet. Lead the way. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. You seem to be following me. Excuse me? What if I want to work this case? Oh, nothing. Just an observation. You have a... He's looking for the right words. A distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. What do you mean distinctive? Maybe don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. How's that? They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic yet thorough. Prioritizes containers. You're kidding me. Why containers? Okay, then. That's racist. I don't prioritize containers. I don't know. Containers. Contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on. Ooh, okay. Medium success. Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is usually not his au revoir. He regrets bringing it up. Okay. Cool. Tell me about the case. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. Okay. I want him to tell me about the case. What do you want to know? Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? That's the one. I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a, he considers the phrasing, a pissing competition. What do you mean? You don't know? His eyes narrow. I assumed you were in on it. I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia. Tell me about it. Yeah, we're gonna go with the second one. Better still than an imbecilic cop-off. Tell me about it. New task, the pincing competition. It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Let it go. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? Would you say it's mysterious? The lieutenant considers your question a moment before answering. No, it's not particularly mysterious. Why not? The lieutenant shrugs. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that. Oh. I was thinking something otherworldly. Okay, point one. I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. 2. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? 3. Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. 4. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? Okay, sure. The supernatural one. I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not? 1. Are you sure? I think something is already happening. What's happening to us, right? 2. Why not? 3. Because it's impossible. I know that. Still, we're going with 1. No, something isn't happening because it's not part of reality. Or reality, whatever. That was more of a anyway. Conceptualization. So desperately mundane, you need to funk this case up. Alright. Oh. Inland Empire. There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him. Maybe you can tell me what you do know. Tell me narrow it down a bit. I know literally nothing about it. Only what you told me before. Do you want me to brief you? Brief? Yes, that sounds good. No, I'll wing it. No, yes, please brief me. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was... Which one was one? Oh, crap. Anywho. Received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in... Oh, was it? Okay, good. Sorry, I had a weird thing going on in my head for some reason. There. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling and Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. Oh my. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company, Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. Does the briefing say who the victim was, or who was the caller? Let's see. I think I'll go with who the victim was. Oh, a security guard or... okay, that's all it's going to say. This is just hearsay from Martinez. Of course, we need to find out the truth. Who was the caller? To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all I know is that the tone was muffled using some sort of device. The desk could not identify neither the caller's age nor sex. Well, why hide themselves? Good question. There's a strong prejudice against the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears that they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. Well, no. Hold on. And the RCM is 2. Of course. Yes, I understand everything now. 3. Let me make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I don't understand anything. Alright. I do need to know who the RCM is. I'm assuming it's Revachol. I'm going to go with Revachol from now on. If it's wrong, it's wrong. That's us, the Revachol City's militia. We're the police in this city. Of course. Yes, I understand everything now. 2. Let me just make this perfectly okay. Yeah, let me just make this perfectly clear. 10 XP. That's right. I don't need to go over the preliminary info again. That's all I need. Oh, good. Lieutenant nods. Okay, tell me about the case again. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I want to talk about you, Inland Empire. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. That seems to not be at all correct, or the thing we should do. Here's a problem. I don't know how to get out of here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk to this guy again. Passed out guy in the corner. Thank you. The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant. Not us.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Katsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He still realizes he doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. What is gold and orange, like a forest fire, but smells like liquor? I am currently in between names. Say nothing. What are we? Oh no. We're just gonna go with the weird one.
Are you kidding me?
This man is no fun. No, man, help me out. What is golden orange and smells like liquor? Kim is about to say something. Let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report a dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. Oh,
You said
shit.
you just got here.
Click on that.
From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Well, your cafeteria sucks, bruh, and I think it's on fire. Just saying.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Okay, then.
I didn't imply that. Detective?
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. Logic. Right then. Questions. I got this. Who, me? No, I'm good. Got this. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Where exactly is the body? Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? You know, I actually can't think of a single thing. My God. Behind the building, there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree. And how do we get there then? That's easy. See that door there? He points to the west. First, you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for keys. The hole is big enough for the something cavalry to fit through. Oh, I'm just going to straight up ask. Actually, I'll ask why Sylvie went away first. She went away because none of your business. Fine. Who killed him? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Did you kill him? What? Are you crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. That's all. I don't think cops generally ask such direct questions like that, but Not so fast. He points to you. You owe me 130 real? What's real? I don't owe you shit. I think I probably owe him shit. But let's see if we can slip away unnoticed. Oh no! One moment you're running like the wind, then you suddenly turn around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why? The lady in the wheelchair, she's right behind me, isn't she? Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both hands to flip him off? Why both? Fuck you, asshole. Ah, fuck. Oh, we made bad choices. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. And she was the only person nice to us, too. Oh, everything goes dark.
Back so
Oh my
soon.
god. What happened? I had an accident. So worth it. This did not need to happen. I gave no such commands to my body. I had an accident.
It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
Wow, so there's more of you hidden? I'm so cool. I don't know. This just came off as a lazy effort at reconceptualizing the antics of a shambling drunk. That one.
If it comes off like that, it's because it is. And you are.
You shouldn't give me such fun options.
I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
Sure as hell haven't felt no love. It's okay, it's going fine. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, well, she's fine. That's honestly all I care about, to be quite honest. What do you mean, what do I mean? An old woman appears out of the blackness. Are you okay? Oh, she's asking me if we're okay? Uh-oh. No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Trapezius. I say that wrong. Pain surges down your back when you move. No, are you okay? Ouch. I'm not very okay. The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry. Oh my god. Are you sure, ma'am? Yes, check on him. He really doesn't want to. He does not like us. Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The man seemed shaken by the incident. This could go in her way. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for the 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square. Cool. Thanks for your cooperation. Cool. Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up in the room. Oh, God. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself. I have a lot of shit to do, don't I? I'm just amassing quest after quest after quest. Encyclopedia. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. Oh no. The shark's lost. Do I even have one? But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You have to be somewhere. I don't know, near. South, maybe? Far away? Up on Marvel Hill. Sure, we sound really good about that one. Why did you say that? These are just synapses firing. It doesn't mean anything. 2. The name must have some meaning for me. 3. Lieutenant Katsuragi, do you know a place called Marvel Hill? No. Isn't that an expression, not a place? Expression. A saying. Up on Marvel Hill. A great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to. It's probably where we live. That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Can I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number of building? I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. I'll do the first one. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear. Sorry, lady. I'm real sorry.
Hello again, sweetie. I see you met up with your colleague. You are a handsome man, officer, with your moustache and your chisel
Moustache.
and that silly dimple on your chin.
Oh, I think she likes us.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really
You
propositioning.
must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling. She seems nice. This Lena, is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot. 1. You seem to be in a chair. 2. How'd you like to roll with me? 3. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am, or what I'm doing, or anything. 4. Are you okay? I am very sorry I crashed into you earlier. I don't know what got into me. 5. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? I've gotta get going now. Number 3. Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. Yes, officer, you looked rather dazed, like a stunned fox, but surely it can't be that bad. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yes, I'm blowing the whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything. Oh my. It takes a moment to process. You know where we are, right? The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. It was on my keys. We're in Revicol. I don't really know. Some seedy hotel? A war zone at the edge of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts. 5. Now. She tilts her head as she looks up at you with maternal solicitude. We're alive in a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, and the Whirling itself is in the city of Revicol. Okay. Revicol is the disgraced capital of the world, something like that. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revicol. What kind of place is this? Oh, excuse me. Number 2. Ah, yes, great. See, we're getting somewhere. What else do you know about her city of splendor, tattered as she may be? I don't know diddly squat. Her gray eyes widen. How would I even begin to tell you? Revicol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate enough to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revicol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost. Speaking of history, you know what year it is? It's the spring of 51. Sure, it's the year 973. All I know is we're approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am. Spring of 51. Ooh, I gained an item. That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded. Sorry. I feel like I should have lied. Like I didn't know it was any year, so that maybe she would have told me something. Composure. Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there. But now she relaxes her shoulders. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things here. I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Well, let's see, we got democracy. I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of a proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Well, that's weird. Cop. We are living under the cop regime. I think that's correct, actually. Oh. Oops. Actually, we are not. You could say that about most any other nation, but not Revicol. Revicol? Try one more time. What mode of government? Some kind of democracy, maybe? Ugh, nope. Sadly not. Revicol is what's called a special administrative region, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have, she thinks, is market-driven. If there's no government, how come there are cops? I don't know what to say. I'm so disappointed. How come there are cops? Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Rivacom, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain big things to anyone. Ooh, Half-Light. She's scared now. She's realized you are really brain damaged. So how did I do? What is the revolution you mentioned? Who could tell me more? Conclude. Someone more educated in sweeping matters? Maybe you should ask. She turns to the lieutenant. No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective. Of course. She turns to you. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Okay. I gotta go. I'll ask her if I get money later. Okay. Oh, I got stuff I can sell, maybe? I only have one shoe. No one's mentioned my one shoe. Maybe it's not a big deal. Okay. Whew. I got a lot going on. Okay. Lonesome long way home. Okay. Temporary research bonus. Encyclopedia. +1. Factual memory returns. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the Raids Channel Bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet. Through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor tract. The 881 until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down to Maine, to Perdition. There's a side alley there and your footprints are in the mud. Oh. Wait a second. What am I doing? Uh, 6 hours? Hold on. I don't have time for this. Oh, hold on. Alright, back to the game. Yeah, we'll go talk to the guy in the corner. No. Back here. And I'm going to pick this up too. Sleeping dockworker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mudcake boots and roll-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. On the counter. Rolled out of his pen hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. Lieutenant, who is this? Pick up the pills. Physical instrument. Wake him up. Well, let's pick up the pills. I could use those. Who is this? Oh, you just pick up medicine. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of your screen, above your character portrait. Click on the plus icon to heal your morale if you have morale damage. I don't. I do have health damage, though. No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, a logistics company who owns and operates the harbor. Why is he sleeping during the day? Well, possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping. Wake him up. Fine. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful, dark liquid is spilling out. Damn. Summer door closed for the winter. Okay, I already forgot how to get to this place. Fuck. Okay. Well, we can't go out that way. Yeah, okay. Go out this front door, I suppose. This music is like oddly upbeat. Given the situation. Oh, I just realized I should probably go put my laundry in the dryer. So, I'm gonna leave things open, just this, like this. And I'm gonna go do that. Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Gonna make me even tinier, actually, while I'm looking at me. Okay, I will burp. Okay. I am back. Alright. So. Is my sound working? Yeah. Okay. That's working. That's working. Everything is working. Alright. Trying to figure out where it's best to put, like. Oh, there. Put my camera. Like, I guess I can put it like up there, or no, not over there. I think up there. Nothing really happens in this corner. So, okay, that should be good. Whew. I made some more tea, too. Come to the startling conclusion that there is a lot of dialogue and text in this game. And reading it all the time kind of hurts my throat. Oh, hey. Welcome back. I was just saying, talking to myself, that basically I have come to the conclusion that there's a lot of text and dialogue. Some of the dialogue is spoken. A lot of it isn't, especially anything that my character says. So, what I'm trying to determine is, should I just keep saying all the words on the screen more or less as they are, or should I just like let the voiceovers do their thing, read any dialogue that they don't do, and maybe only say the option I'm going with, because I move myself, so hopefully everything is visible. So I think I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to try just... How long have I been steeping this tea? Yeah. I think I'm going to try just reading the dialogue option that I plan on going with. Because there's far too many to ask for feedback. This game would take forever at that point. Okay. We're gonna do that then. Oops, and I'm walking. I got more tea. You could pick them up if you had a bag. I see. That's where we gotta go. It's not very warm. I didn't let it go very long. What's this? Rue de Saint Ghislaine, 8B. What's this? Electronic doorbell. An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. There are sure a lot. Leaf. I think this is where we go. I think it said go right. Hey, kid. What do you know? Oh my.
Kono's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. If there was ever such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin. I agree.
Oh yeah, never could be Kuno.
Hey, kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it in the dick!
Oh my god. The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Hold on, what does that mean? The kid is obviously high. Oh, have you played this? So I'm gonna meet somebody here, or are you just am anticipating? Stop getting high at my crime scene!
Can't talk, pig! She's coming up strong, throwing rocks!
Ah, got it. Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. Oh my god.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another
The
rock
rake,
flying.
Kuno.
Oh my god.
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Forces.
You will see.
Alright, Elsa saying the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Okay, so this character reminds me of when John Oliver, if you watch Last Week Tonight, when he's being like ridiculous about something, like when he's like, God, what does he do? He's like when he's talking to AT&T, business daddy is what he calls him. I can't do it justice. Just he basically does it in every single episode. So if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, basically he sounds like John Oliver being all like weird and hyper and talking shit pretty much. Alright. The body, what do you know about it? If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got here, and the usual. Do you know who he was? Kuno's fuck gimp. Oh no. He picks up a rock. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice. Holy shit. What is happening? Do you know how it got up there? Probably climbed? Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. So you didn't see it happening. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinet. So, whatever. Kuno wasn't in Revocol. He puffs himself up. Kuno wasn't regional. Okay, where'd you go then? I don't know. Some fucking... He looks around trying to come up with something. Mesk? Or, I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno wasn't fucking Night City. Okay, about the dead body. Yeah? Couldn't smoke him if that's what you mean. He draws snot up his nose. Yeah. Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can cross off the list. Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Oh, that's logic, by the way. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno. Yeah, you tell the something, Kuno. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. You're testing Kuno's patience. Get lost, word I won't say. I want to discuss the body with you again. About the crime scene. You kids often play here? Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. I want to discuss the body with you again. Did we not just do all this? It looks bolded. The fuck about it? Oh. Okay, I'm off. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Kid's ladder is rackety, but still climbable. Ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Huh. So we're trying to go herbs in this greenhouse. Huh. Sure. Herbs. The Hanged Man. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. Ugh. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. The Hanged Man. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils. Oh, endurance is not looking good. Why is it so bad? What do you think? Active decay, the lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. I will not throw up. Well, okay. Huh. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above is descending. I gotta talk to that fucker. Trash container. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says whirling in rags. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it. How do we get the lock open? It's a good question. We can try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or... or, Lieutenant? Or we'd ask for a key from the manager. Yeah, that looks better. Logic. You might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea. Talk to this little asshole.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, Kuta Vitu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
I don't.
Don't be traumatizing, eh? Get the fuck out of here!
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Did they just quote Snoop Dogg? Alright. Nah, I ain't done with you yet.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
Perception. Trivial success. You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
I'll die before I squeal.
Alright.
This kid shit. Fucking mind games.
She puts her head.
I'd rather die than squeal.
Yay?
Get the fuck out of here, face! You got something? Talk to me!
I'll die before I squeal.
Alright. Perception. Sight. There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What kind of boots? Get an exact count. Ooh. It's a white check, too. Damaged morale? What do you think you are, a super detective? You're hungover. Yours are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges from the boots. For the time being. Oh no, a typo! What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Lieutenant, Workers' boot tracks. Noted. The lieutenant takes out his little notebook. Leave. Forgot we could do all that. Let's see. What's this? Sure. Yes. Healing item. Very good. And you have a guy inside wearing muddy work boots. Oh, snap. We sure do, don't we? This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Pile of eternite? A inconspicuous pile of roofing material. What is this? Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Fucking A. Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid palette. Easy on the eyes. I healed my morale somehow. I don't know how that happened. Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. Got it. Can I come over here? I want to see how I figure this out. Oh, it's too far away. Son of a bitch, I shouldn't have stopped walking. We were gonna get somewhere. I don't know why I care about being over there, but I do, so. Oh, maybe we can't get over there. Yeah, no, let's go back over here. We're gonna go inside, get the keys from what's his face, and also what's the other thing? Shit, what was the other thing? Oh, the dock worker. Maybe he knows something. Alright, first off, you. We're gonna try this again. Oh, it's locked! Put skill points into physical instrument. Okay. Electrochemistry. A sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? 2 hours? An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself, and you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet. Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking? Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy, or better yet, lick that stain off the counter. Huh, lick it. Don't lick it. Lick it, but only a little. I'm not gonna lick it. What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. I'm not gonna get a drink. It's 9:55 in the morning, I assume. Go on with those cigarettes. God. Okay, so I can potentially wait, what was it I had to do? I had to improve what? Physical instrument. Just this one. Oh, I can level it up. Oh, no, I don't. I can't level it up. Damn. Alright, I'll come back when I've leveled up. Oh, continue. Oh. Leave. Figured figure out how the game works. Windows is asking for backup feedback. I don't want to give it to him.
And I'd help you.
Okay. Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling and Rags. Thanks for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked? Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out, that's why. The neighbors, too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company. I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container? Well, yes, us and the garbage disposal company. It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. I see, I don't want to read all of the options, but so many of them are, like, so funny that I really want to read them all. Okay, so this one says, no, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense. Well, kind of. But I feel like if it's bringing it up. Prod at him and find out. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to go so fast. It makes sense to keep the thing locked. Now that I think about it. What do you need them for? It concerns the case. The lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden. Please cooperate. He takes the keys from under the counter and hands them to you. Just bring them back once you're done, please. Okay. By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here. Absolutely out of the question. Absolutely in the question. First, we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit. Goodbye for now. Alright, back out we go. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. How I think about it. I didn't know if that's what he was talking about or if it was like the way he was talking about the trash container and it's, you know, the fact that it was kind of located near the body. I wasn't sure if that mattered or not. But now I see that it doesn't. Probably. Oh, and now I can run. Open the padlock with a key. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. What's this? Just feeling. A warning from some part of you. Open the lid. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. We're just in time. The lieutenant peers in. This hasn't been emptied for over a week. Look under the boxes of carton. Pick at the rags. Search the food waste. I assume we're going to do all of them. You see milk, an egg rest, one with a broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in her hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Pick up the rags. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air. What? The victim... Oh, I see. The victim's clothes. The lieutenant smells them. I thought there was another one. Cadaver odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. Drop them in here, officer. Kim quickly searches the jeans. Guitar mark blue jeans, pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too, a wide belt. The loops appear stretched, but... He looks into the container. The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here. Something slimy catches your eye. Reach for it, or nope. Reach for it. A drab long-sleeve shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus. Bag the shirt. This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. He nods to himself. Anything more? Ooh, perception. The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye, but other than that, a thrown out towel, a mug, that's all. Who put the clothes in the trash? Alright. We should take this to guard again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard, or that one. He nods toward the red-haired boy behind him. I'd advise against confronting that force. Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put him here. Do you think someone from the whirling might have been involved? I like how he's like, don't talk to him. And he's like, yeah, no, we need to talk to the kids. Let's think. Yeah, we need to talk to the kids. The fuck's he on about, kids? The one behind the fence yells. Hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something. See? Yeah, right. So, I asked if he thinks someone from the whirling might have been involved, and Kim thinks not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and this establishment had the key. It's just a small, loose thread. Okay, if you say so. I don't agree. Let's search the food waste. Just organic waste. Gross. What's this? What? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Pick it out. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting. Officer, is that your paperwork? No, it can't be. I don't know what this is. Well, I don't know what this is. Oh, I found my paperwork. Hey! It is. He points to the clipboard. The plastic has the RCM street grid on it. Oh crap. I hit the wrong button. You've got an autopsy form in there. A miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the board. You don't mind my asking, how did this get in the trash? Someone from the whirling threw it in the trash. I don't know. I'm boring. Which one? It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I'm gonna say... I'd rather not talk about it right now. Understood. The mug. I'm getting that mug, too. You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow... Oh, no. An antique? Only in its social sensibility. Take the mug. The man briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash. Close the lid. That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all. Nah. You said you didn't want to talk about the ledger. However, now that you have it back, it would not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Officially. Paragraph. This is a ledger you found in the trash. It's full of notes written in a man's dense cursive. Have a closer look. Maybe it could be salvaged to start keeping notes again. How does one interact with it? Can I interact with it? Maybe I just held. No? I know how this works? Okay. Well, never mind. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we should probably give him his key back. I reckon. I reckon. And then we'll explore outside. I have a lot to do. Oh my god. Here's your trash container key. Thanks. I hope you found what you're looking for. Ooh, do we tell him that we found the victim's clothes? Yeah. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you're sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Who else has keys to the trash container? That's a good question. The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though. That's because you're a dummy. Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. He turns to the man. Thank you anyway. Someone at staff, maybe? Sylvie had the keys before I got here. Oh, I have to call Sylvie. Before I got here, I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about something with him. He rolls his eyes. What thing? I saw a sign that said I couldn't go to the kitchen. Why can't I go in the kitchen? I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union. Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God, just the nastiest and loudest faction. He tosses his head in disdain. They come here in the evenings, dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time. Unlike us. He gives a meaningful nod. We should find out who this loud faction is occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. How do we find them? We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. He looks toward the booth. Men are hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow. He's a very patient fella, isn't he? Logic. There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that. I don't care about why I can't go in the kitchen. I know why I can't go in the kitchen. I'm not gonna ask about that. I saw another thing at the whirling now. It's about the money I owe. How much do I owe you again? Okay. How do I know if I have money? Is that here? I only have one shoe. So I don't exactly know. Ay. Okay. We're gonna go upstairs to our room. Oh, great, he's coming with me. I get to be embarrassed. He can help look for the other shoe. Let's go in here. The door's closed. Well, we're gonna knock. No answer. You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. I'm so alone. Knock again. Knock again, much harder. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Alright then. Oh, can't do that one. This one though. This one we can do. Has the door always been on the floor like that? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful. The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9. No time to sleep yet. Empathy. Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor. Where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here. Oh my gosh. He'd like to leave. That's, too bad, buddy. We are not done yet. Oh, God. We'll try it. Ugh, of course. Was it a red? Oh. It's neither. Yeah. Not surprised. Alright, well, I guess we'll leave. Oops. Oh. There's something on the table. There sure is. 40 cents? Oh my God. I'm gonna have this guy paid back in no time. Right? We definitely cannot get inside. Okay. What glass door? Which one? I'll go back up. Oh. Shit, really? Oh, fuck. Would you look at that? Thank you. Did not even see that. Ah! Good. Thank you. Good call. My other goddamn shoe! My gust of briny wind washes over you. Secret task complete. Find your other shoe. There they both are. Two identical shoes. Copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Yay, you saved the day. I got my shoes back. Like two baby crocodiles. Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes. They do not look like normal cop shoes. It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are. How do they fit? Good. They're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, back over here. Okay. Back downstairs. So, oh, I have 60 cents. That's my money. Also, is time like minute for minute? Because, wow, it's the opposite of Stardew Valley. Opposite. Alright. Maybe if I ask him about the kitchen, he'll let me in the kitchen.
Can I help you?
Maybe I am a cook. I don't have a search warrant. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm really hungry. He wasn't pan-fried, he was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with it? He changes his mind. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that if you must. I'm not gonna ask him for a drink. I feel like that's pushing my luck right now. Can I, level up yet? Negative. Alright. I think that opens at like 4, I think it said. It's coming over here. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Hello.
What can I help you? Of course. What can I help you with?
I have to run. Me? I'm just a gardener. Cool. What are you doing here? I'm working. Working on what? I have a greenhouse in the yard there. She gestures over her shoulders. I've been trying to get some work done, but... Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I had to take breaks. Don't worry, miss. We're here to clean it up. You can get to work soon. Thank you. She smiles politely. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale. We need directions. Where to? Okay, let's just go down the list. But not where am I? We've pretty much... Actually, no. Okay. Yes, sir, the district of Martinez. She looks around, thinking what else to say. This intersection is called Roundabout North. He knows where we are. He just wants directions. The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you're displaying. Alright. Up north, there's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The east, the harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fruit store, too. 3 T's. Tray T's. What is in the south? some shops, and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. What's on the other side of the canal? Just coast. There's a little fishing village there and a fish market, but that got closed down ages ago. And in the west. She looks at the water. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Matinee's Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. Thanks, that's all for now. I have to run. Of course, I won't hold you back. She wipes her brow with a canary yellow glove. Sign reads, "Fuck the police." Beautiful. Thanks, go home. Street name is illegible. Alright, let's talk to this probably super pleasant fella. The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. A simple little cadence. It seems to be making it up as he goes. Keep listening. I am the law. Keep listening.
Hey there.
What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates of the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. An all-around clusterfuck.
I would say.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo. For days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife. So, how long have you been here?
Feels new forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you just said. Could you say?
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Oh, a week.
So tell me, what do you need?
Oh. Hey, one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy. It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff. Dark stuff. Busy with what? Analyzing the fundamental structure and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs. And your conclusion? A sense of surprise. There are 8 more bodies hanging from the trees. Let's learn about this strike. It's like whatever's going on over the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out. What's the union demanding? Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane and half the company. I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They know what's up. Precise demands and so on. Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. He takes notes. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure. What do you think the company wants? They want to keep that money flowing, my man. He makes a ka-ching sound. Conclude. Anything else, he thinks? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. All of who? Us lorry drivers. Chemineers? A few still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high or laid. He smiles awkwardly. Not that I blame him, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examine life, thinking, reflecting, observing. He glances down the road towards the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes. Ooh, what's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get on to the next one. Got any smokes on you? Nope, don't smoke. He nods toward the big lorry behind him. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around waiting for the jam to disperse, or waiting for the sweet release of death. Yep, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere. Do I really want to ask this guy for money? Alright. Glad I asked. Oh, what are you actually hauling? Sporting goods, tracksuits, that kind of thing. Alright. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident, though we've been making headway in the something market lately. So nothing illegal then? Is there she behind you? Do I want to ask for a tracksuit? Guess I could ask for a tracksuit. My clothes seem pretty shitty. Although I need that rectangle, apparently. That's the key. Yeah, that's your machine. This rockin' beauty? He points at the lorry with his thumb. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? Yeah, those lorries are pretty neat. Interested? No, not really. I just asked because, I don't know, must be a cop reflex. Which one? Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance, these track suits need to find their way to the kids way on Umaro and something. Something. So nothing illegal then? Not unless you've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy. Right. I had another question. Huh? No, I ain't got any money. They don't want us to pay for unfinished work. Oh. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. They who? The bosses, man. Makes sense. First work, then pay. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but that sounds like a good arrangement for them. Yeah, right? I'm good for now. Don't be a stranger. Okay. Nothing here. What's this? But are you serious? There's fights in this? How do I save again? Tricky. Oh shit. Now I stopped walking. I mean, that is a natural impulse to just save because you never know when a fight's gonna come up, but yeah, I don't think fighting happens in this one. I have a feeling. I mean, I don't know for sure. bold slogan. Humanox covers the truck. Oops. What's this? Horseback oh my. Horseback monument. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing towards the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. That is sure what it looks like. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Felipe III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revical, son of Felipe II, the opulent, father of Felipe IV, the insane." Ooh, that's exciting. The insane. Encyclopedia. What did this king do? Really? They've all been failing. What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? Yeah, that's fair. High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble. Leave. Alright. What's over here? I wonder if that's the guy that can get us the cigarettes. Oh shit! No. Too click happy. Go talk to him. Make money. Pale driver, the small wrinkled woman does not, oh, it's not a guy, does not greet you. She nods along to something in her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands and there's a warm smile on her face. I'm not gonna snap in her goddamn face. That's rude. No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her. Final snap.
Wait,
The lieutenant stops you before you can snap.
she's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
He's been right in the past. Honestly. Okay. Nothing over here. It's been explored. Okay. This way, I guess. A foreign car, kept in good condition. Oh, you are too close to him. I'm in debt. Me too. The lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there's like nothing interactable over here. I feel like... Oh. There's this fucker. Did we talk to him? Risk it. Yeah. For gutsy.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Sorry, I got cold all of a sudden. The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here. Awesome.
Here to fuck with us? Be the honest worker down?
No. Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes. Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work. Right to work. Besides, we're not that different. It helps the people see us talking. Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers to have gainful employment, to make a salary and feed their families. Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work. Right to work. Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Oh, there's a man sitting on a railing, huh?
So do we, scab.
Oh. Have fun, he snorts. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, he's a scab leader. I'm confused. I should probably be paying attention more. You just don't think they're gonna let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss? I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place behind the hostel cafeteria. I know nothing about a murder. His reply is snappy and terse. Absolutely nothing? Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work. He shakes his large fist, then turns back to you. It's shameful. Cops do nothing. You should bring backup. Open the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime. I don't know. This really isn't my area of expertise. Sure, why not? No, I said this really isn't my area of expertise. Yeah. We're not picking a side on this, sir, just yet, sir. Pity. He turns around and bells at the gate. Let us work. Alright, what is a strike? When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people. He shifts uncomfortably in his workers' overalls. What do the strikers want? Beats me. They mumble about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we, he raises his fist and starts to shout, have the right to work. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting. Ill-fitting? What does that mean? His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit. Well, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence. You wearing new clothes? He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Rhetoric. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what. Who are all these strikebreakers? Look around. Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut. We're here to help the harbor run smoothly in times of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let those who do want work. I have a question. The lieutenant looks him in the eye. Why do all these men follow your leadership? You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No, they follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy. Because he starts bellowing, were given a job to do. Trivial success to reaction speed. You've been talking to him for quite a while. Something is off with the guy. Ask him where he's from. Okay, I gotta ask. Where exactly are you from? What's it to you? Deep-set suspicion drips from every syllable. Curiosity. Gotta figure out the strike mess. Big mess, caused by union greed. He shoots you a wary, distrustful look. Why only fight for the rights of people? Already got that. I'm interested in your background. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain in Jamrock. Backgrounds and odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill. Bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know. Sweet. I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why it seems so familiar. I don't really drink, but work has taken me to some. First one. Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell? Never heard of it. Are you lying? He squints at you. Uh-oh. A little spark of violence gutters in his eyes, then he blinks and turns to his men. We're done here. I have a strike to break. Oh, fuck. I'm confused about this strike situation. It says Grih. Sure does, doesn't it?
Scab?
Asked the man with jolly eyes, tilting his head. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Call me mañana.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I'm not gonna ask him for money. Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You never see me investigating a murder. It's actually very fun and easy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it. Sure. Of course, Policia. He gives you a sly smile. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way. You didn't do it. It's the truth. Alright. I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring. My friend, I request the right to roam. The open range awaits. He gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does this mean you can let me through the gate? I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a grantor of passage. He takes a swig and points up the stairs with his flask. The passage grants itself. It was all so simple. Why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs? That's a good question. I walk right past Measurehead and go in. Past Measurehead. That doesn't sound very nice at all, does it? Sounds really shitty, actually. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Simonese supremacist there. He points to the bridge above the gates. Walk right past him. Oh my god. Well, this is a situation. Then press the button to unlock the door. Ah. Then go past him. Again. Okay. And you enter the harbor through the office. Está. So you're saying it's actually quite difficult. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation. I absolutely cannot. I almost died of a heart attack trying to get a tie off a goddamn ceiling fan. Cannot do that. Or you could convert to his Simonese supremacist worldview. Or, he strokes his moustache. Maybe it actually is completely impossible. Now let's see. Has anyone ever bested him? No, not yet. He's incredibly strong. Has anyone tried converting to his worldview? Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Got it. Another thing. What's the strike about anyway? I'm curious. You know, serious business. He smiles. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first. He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on better footing with the organization. Okay. Cool. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's mosey on over here. Freet. Freet. Yay. I've noticed a slight French theme. I wonder if they do mean frites as in like French fry. Which is kind of what it is. Anyway, come on over here. I don't know why I have my fingers on wads. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio. They do mean fries? Good to know.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her magazine. Okay. Before we go on, what is this freet?
I don't know. Frit?
Frit? We say freet. Oops. What is it?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
7 to 11 grocery store. Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Alright. Okay. What magazine?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got like famous people in it. It's not for sale.
I'm kidding. Stupid famous people. I approve of this. Very futuristic. I'm not even interested. I
Yeah,
don't know why
me
I asked
neither.
about it. Okay, I have some questions.
Okay, I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
Well, technically I'm a customer. And a cop. Can you tell me anything about the dead body? Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in? We'll go with body. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Did you know the man who died? These are all good questions. We'll start there. Not really. Ooh, not really. A little bit. Oh, okay. She meant not really in, like, the throwaway teenager way. How long has it been up there? I don't know. Really long? What do you think happened? I don't know. She's very helpful. No need to worry. The lieutenant's voice is soothing and professional. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay? Okay. Anyway. I'm not gonna ask her about reality. Seems not useful. The tear machine stands on the corner. It says 1 bottle equals 10 cents. I don't want to ask about the machine. I know what it means. Pharmaceutics. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Oh. I don't have a lot of money. But I should probably get some health. I have one thing for morale, but nothing for health. It's 3 health. And that's less what 3 of those would cost. But I only have 254. Slowly getting to my $100. Here, I'll take one. Oop! My bad. Hopefully I don't regret that. Oh, I'm so poor. Come on, bro. Why isn't he following us? Pawning? Like pawning him or like trying to sell him shit? Jump Jams! Popular music mag. A glossy magazine. Most able-bodied man. What? Alright. Oh wait, trash can, trash can, trash can, trash can. Sure. Alright, cool. That worked out. Oh wait, I should talk to this guy.
Welcome to Revachol.
Oh, that's who you say. Revachol. Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed at you, it's addressed at Kim. Oh, is he? We'll see.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture. While your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago,
Oh my. Uh-oh. We're getting into it.
every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Oh. You tell him, Steve Dave.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
This game has some thoughts. Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Ooh. Your partner needs backup. Now is your moment to shine. Huh, fucking hey, Kim, I got your back. Give Lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smile at the lorryman. Oh, gosh.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Oh, what a dick. Lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. Now that's settled, we have a couple of
Whatever you
questions.
say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers. I found this mug in the trash. Yours? He stares at the yellow man mug, then suddenly explodes. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while. Is it yours? I kind of forgot what's on the mug. God damn, he wiped the tears from his eyes. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine. He doesn't live in Martinez. Martinez? What was that argument all about? It's about biological determinism. Natural law. The sorting of the races. Oh my. He spits on the ground. Not the most popular topic nowadays with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like a common sheep. I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I really can't remember what that means. Please explain. On second thought, let's talk about something else. Yeah, on second thought, let's talk about something else. Got a smoke? No. He's got smoke right there. His fucking hands. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to this garbage. You're smoking one right now? It's my last one. You hiding smokes for me? Why would I do that? I am an honest man. He puts out a cigarette and flicks a tiny stub toward the street. Fuck, I oughta. Cool, cool, cool. I am not cool or slick in any sense. Sorry I couldn't be of any more help. He gives you an ambivalently mocking half nod. So what are you hauling? Not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo. The dock workers are on strike, so it's sit and wait on your ass situation. Wait, how long has this been going on then? Strike? They've been at it for a while? A month? 2 months, maybe? He gestures towards the lorries. But this here is just the last week or so. What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Apples. Apples? Yeah, apples. I take you had another question? He's giving you the runaround. Let's be honest. You were bested. Fuck you. But yeah, I was. Did I already look in the trash can? I did. That's where I got the morale booster. What's this? I did figure out the double run. I just kind of keep forgetting to do it. Goods from lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Yeah, that's actually much better. Thanks. Let's see, where else can we explore? Should have double clicked. Mail collection box. This post something mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. Closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes. Good mail delivery box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Both are weird things to do. Like, why would you either? Why would you do this? Sure, I'll kick it. Oh no. Am I okay? There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even. Oh no! I should not have... Damn it! Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts. Rubber toe. You think so? You think it was... Oh, cool. The lieutenant nods approvingly. You really showed that mail collection box. I should not have. Ah! The mail collection box has no faith in your psychopathic manipulations. That's funny. Oh, now it works. Apparently you can't click on the circles to run. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on the cover. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica? Alright. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. I am the law. I'm not saying that.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl. What is a book? What's a postcard? What's a board game? Don't be ridiculous. I know all these things. Apparently I don't.
It's a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
What is a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to a friend or beloved.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to
I
pass
have
the
to
time.
know
There are
stuff.
several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Guess I'm not asking like 50 questions about each thing.
Anything
See?
else you'd like to know?
Skill point. Look at that shit. I did it. Here. I have a skill point. So if I want to wake that guy up, I need to level up physical instrument. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask her some questions, though.
I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope
Almost.
they're about books.
I hope they're about books. Nope. My name is Annette, sir. My mom, her name is something. She owns the store. She is inside minding the register or organizing the stock. The girl gazes out the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. Feel free to step inside and browse our wares. And you're standing out here in the cold because... I'm signaling that the store is open. She nods eagerly. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. I should have a word with the store owner, maybe. You're such a good trooper, you are. Already learning the value of hard work. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. Okay. Should have a question. Store owner? Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help my mom by luring customers. She stands upright and smiles like a little soldier. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm. Yeah, shouldn't you be at school or something? I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help my mom keep this place running. When is school, anyway? School? She rubs her red, chilled nose. Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street. Boogie? Guess so. Street. And the people there run it. They say it's a charity. Isn't going to school more important than this? Mom says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mom says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. Okay, composure. There is stress and unease behind these words. She is reciting etiquette. How's business going? Mom says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Cursed in my way. Cursed in a way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go, she's looking for the right word, ass up. She blushes. I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so. This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here. The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. Yes, she chirps. Please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir. How does this curse have manifest itself? I think it's a good question. It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in freezing weather. But Kim, the plasmic manifestations. No such thing. The lieutenant stands at your side, stern and serious. The girl looks back and forth between you two. Anything else you want to talk about, sir? No. Annette looks at your shaved, prickly chin. It distinctly contrasts with the oily mutton chops that surround it. Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead? Nah. Oh gosh, there's so many books. But let's go inside. I don't know what's important to know, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, tell me everything. Oh, she looks fun.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Plaisance.
Be welcome, and please
Shut
take
up.
responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Well, you know, I failed my encyclopedia check. Figured I had to ask questions, and it worked out. And I have a hair in my eye. Oh my god, why? What is life? If not discomfort. Okay, before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel like there won't be an opportune moment to ask later. Oh no, I'll ask that last.
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Board games? The little girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed. Huh. Cursed? Who said that? Annette? She blinks. I'll have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir. What if I want to buy a book? Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? She fiddles with her pendant and waves her bony fingers directly at you. See those shelves there? See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn. So what type of books do you have? Everything is on the shelves. Take a look. Wow, she really doesn't want to answer my questions. I'm not trying to get her in trouble. I want to know about the goddamn curse, because I think we're cursed too. Alright. I'll take a look then. Conclude. She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved. Your daughter's the one standing outside the store. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? See, look, I'm not gonna get her in trouble. See? Yes. Great. Honestly, oh my god, really? We're leaving a Yelp review. For the little girl freezing outside of the shop. Alright, great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? Well, I want to help her out. My precious. Her dedication brings joy to my heart. She is immensely satisfied with the answer. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. Yeah, the last one I was sort of thinking about. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. We're gonna change the subject. For now, book peddler. What's back here? Close curtains. You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange, cage-like trinket dangles from the curtain.
Excuse me, officer.
Oh my god.
That room is strictly for employees only.
What's behind the curtains? Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books? She feels with her pendant. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? You ought to. Okay. She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books. She does, doesn't she? Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. Examine the strange cage-like trinket. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straws. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty sockets. Yeah, that's a talisman, is what that is. Pull open the fucking curtains. Just as you're about to pull open the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more. Sir, don't touch that! I told you it's off limits for customers. Her hand has closed around her pendant, her fingers nervously playing with the talisman. See? Talisman. What did I say? Parapsychologically speaking. Wow, we're done. If you decide to open them, I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous. Holy shit. This is getting serious. Oh shit, I elbowed at the desk. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people? Alright, I'll think about it for a while. Thank you, the shopkeeper lets out a loud sigh. Let's just talk about this first, alright? There's no reason for you to venture into the unknown. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to open them. I kind of don't want to be cursed either. I'll ignore them for now. I'll mosey on about. Yeah, right? Do I get a phone in this game? Who are we gonna call? Ghostbusters. No, I'm definitely gonna open the curtains though. I just figure I'll walk around a little bit more in case like shit explodes. Oh, my bad. Another boring book. Shelf of paranormal books. This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. It's also a wide range of paranatural literature. Look through the shelf. Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, and balance. The point of the book, and many others on the shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services. How does that work? Oh, God, it keeps going. It serves platitudes while it's telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage. It will only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Well, I can't really cure a cold. Anyway, time. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though, it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place. Huh. Interesting. The book features chapters on, oh my gosh, how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from, how to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who's destroyed his liver, and there's even a chapter on the ancient something tradition of using duck gallbladder to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Woo! Oh gosh, excuse me. No browsing that shelf. Wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh, no. She's, weird. Oh my gosh, when did it become 10:50? Why did no one tell me it was 10:50? Jesus Christ. Okay. Shelf of crime novels. These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name in game. Oh, crimes, robberies, even sexual crimes. Fortunate to have Dick Millen and his stories to sort all that out. Cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish exploring in here. And then I'm gonna open the curtain, deal with whatever fallout there is from that, and then go talk to the guy, and then I'm gonna go to bed because it's late. Like, in real life, not in the game. It's pretty early in the game. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna open this shit right now. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen. I warned you! You are unleashing forces beyond your understanding. Oh god, we can go back in here? Oh! It's creepy! This was a salon. Warded door. A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Ooh. Maybe I should break it down. But not before I strategize. I'll knock on the door. It's gonna freaking me out. Oh, I'm not reading. Steady breathing, solid core, you've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash in the door like a battering ram. The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish, but the path to the door is clear. What about the door? It's made of solid block of wood, but has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable. Oh, really? I failed like... Oh my god! Fuck. Oh, I did it. But I'm hurting. Fixed. Sort of. The lieutenant stares at you as you stand there, silent and brooding. You're not thinking of trying again, are you? Fuck the system! Apparently I have no option. I have to do it. Oh, I did it this time at least. There's that. I'm hurting though. Hurting. It's just a gym. Which one was for? You died. Oh.
What is this place?
No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been in here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. We should find a flashlight if we want to go on. There should be one on my Kanema. An eerie feeling rises in your chest. What if there's a reason why no one's been in here for ages? Yes, because it's closed. Oh, fuck, it hurts. No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's go get the flashlight, shall we? I mean, it looks pretty fucking well lit, but yeah, alright. I assume we'll have access to this if we leave. Because I actually just want to go back to, the, what is it called? Whirlin' Rags? Whirlin' Rags? She pissed. She ain't even looking at it. Oh, she doesn't even care. I didn't realize it got so damn late. Oh, too far. Alright, let's go wake this guy up. Hopefully he doesn't kill me accidentally. Kinda worried. I will not. I will go to bed. First, I will save my game. Actually, I might not even wake him up. This is just to do another check. Oh! Fucking A, really? Ugh, fine. Well, let's actually talk to him. Nah, actually. It's not quite after 1. Okay, but I do have to be done, I think. Actually, do I want to cheat and not save that? Nah, I won't cheat. Okay. Well, in that case, I don't know, I'm going back to the main menu, but I am. I mean, that's it. Okay. Well, that has been interesting. Oops, sorry. Ah! Hit the wrong button. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing, but hey, I'm clicking buttons. I'm learning stuff. Yeah, so I think I'll probably keep playing it. I have one other game that I have that I want to play. It is called Sally Face, and it looks like a sort of horror puzzle game. So I'll give that a go at some point. I'll probably keep playing Destiny every once in a while, but I tend to really just pop up during the big events, and the next one's Crimson Days in February. Guess why? I might play more. I don't know. Again, it's up to whatever I feel like that day. So, my whims. My whims is what I be doing. Alright, well, I'm gonna head off now. Thanks so much for hanging and watching and giving your opinion on which option I should go with. And, yeah, let's see, what day is it? It's Tuesday. Good night. Thank you. Yeah, good night. Tuesday, best case scenario, we're looking at next Monday. Because my week is busy. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a bonus stream in there. Alright, yeah, thank you, and good night, and have a good rest of your week. And I'll see you next week.